Yananti enyumre. Yananti. Okay. I said Yanko, move it. Power me, let's move.
You see, when you were revolutionary, and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Then when you are very strong and you talk again, they may kill you. They may even burn your house down, like they burnt my house down at home. Now, when they burn my house finish, some friends who are very Africans know they are very afraid of life. Hey fella, yourself, don't talk truth again. You see, they come and tell you not to say the truth again. Then I tell them and say, they never hear anything at all. Then go hear bansa.
Them never hear anything at all. Kobi. Hear the words of the legend Fela Kuti. But back to the studio. These are the words of the legend Fela Kuti. But see, if you're a revolutionary and you talk the truth, they will slap you down.
Exactly.
Then you talk the truth again, and they will lock you up. And you talk the truth again if you are strong, and they may kill you or burn your house.
Precisely.
But them never hear anything yet. They are going to hear bansa.
Exactly.
Bansa.
Exactly.
You know, they will hear bansa.
Precisely.
Now we are nyanshasi. Now me form unko gear 2, gear 1 pet. No mu gani ya efe ya chekatecheni ade. Na ekufado die no me buru ni nua na me demonstrations say hwe no manya demonstrations and ekufado kura no demonstrations be na ya kase ekoso die me na me lead mo na mon kaya die na monya no kurafo ye wo mso Oliver ne lead Oliver Freeland dem by na ho anim ne kurumu a mumusa Oliver Freeland dem by first fix the country demonstration one na anim Oliver kuruma me na me lead
Exactly. So
demonstrations are 11 year me na me lead govi na we me nyamfa mo for demonstrations na ye we kakra ya na eja ni afani ye be ko gie tu we will make the country ungovernable se muka se mu be wi amanfo ne dia ye the demonstrations be hwemo se muka se mu be tu manfo ne galamsi asensu a ye the demonstrations be hwemo na demonstrations in dia ye back to back.
Exactly. So
why takura de dia no me ni Oliver ye wi afa nwumna ne obusi a won wana asoma ye ya isi ye wi hotel ne nya skantua ni ya me frefrem na mfo na mpeka kra me we so be na Oliver so frefre ni ye bi ye hwe hu ne ebusa ho se na ho na asoma wo ye manfo no do manfo na dwene na wu enti wo mota Okatakyie chen nipa wo be di wo manim gi wo musika wo obi Okatakyie so nya minister da wonya CEO da enso manfo ne so mota Okatakyie e wa abra okay so me ka ayi Akufo-Addo asem no na o madwen ye o mo se me ka Akufo-Addo asem because me campaign ma Mahama so ene me ka tia Mahama dia ene akwa we ye ko habra ha you na wadwen nya correct. So you took me firing Akufo-Addo's government to mean that I am campaigning for Jomama. I was not campaigning for Jomama. And I will never campaign for him. But me come and join Akufo-Addo abai. And they say won't me say me come and join Jomama. And we will never rest until the victory is won. Hashtag la victoria siempre. Nobody, no amount of intimidation shall coer us into silence. And you people, you know. You know, no amount of intimidation. Aluta continua. Former Chief of Staff Julius Debra. Me fresh and yen depaye. Aluta continua. Sana no the frame here. Sa aluta ne continues. For the good of for Mr. Medical Kachelem so govi. Me ni interest bia with anyone. MPP for Medical Kachelem. Yes, my family no more there. Nemo ma ha MPP headquarters. mo no anso me be yentokwa bia me ne mo be ko party ni mo na ya je party ndi am mo betimi aye e be shoke mo me kan na mo se media go party ni yeba mo de amamfo no we will give the party back to the people as is hunu no amodidie na ayi mo trimu ya modern no entitlement mentality. You think that is how we are going to do it? Yeba ma party na yakono emrante ne baba won be sa back to the party a modern party na me na Johnson ayi mbapa na ye sei me so na ye sei etimu fa party ni mama wa wo ba no improve one for party bi ama wo prove one ya ma party. When you prove yourself, then you can lead the party. Mo bia ma ye na me na me free dan kwafie na me free dom no omutimi omudere kotokoto semfunu kwa na ye di party ni mo. Obia obedi a year leader or MPP ni mo bia no. They will be vetted and approved here before you can lead. You must show the people what you've done. Anya sa dia odi agoro. Democrat say party never say nya and entuma pefra and victory will come back because MPP pen what the policies that builds a nation. Yet now why you behind your mark for be better be more and one by no be hijack party and ye necessary ye party dia na see a cover akron for why we akron for MPP shall say pack on your man and you think your party no your party say the man for it's as simple as ABCD. Get that in your head. Obi any party we will fight you. The masses are with us. The masses shall forever be with us because we've stayed the course. We've been very honest with ourselves. When I was telling Akufo-Addo what I told him when he was running, I did not care because my convictions were clear. Now Akufo misconstrued and said, "You campaign, your mama. Your mama na me na memu ne yede. Amemu ohunu so. Wonimbu. And they were appoint you and we are saying, one more number. One trafutri. It's my campaign, mama hama. Na nukuredi na me buru Akufo-Addo nua no kuredi anti na me demonstrations hwe no no kuredi anti it is an adrum so amonkama no ntum na me konkom ho nchim me ko ne ayi ye friend say pepreness ayi fom wi sa na hwentia na fa ngu bantuam fa ntuam to fa nkuto kakra fa moto no ho munyabote and he's been like this from the days of Happy FM. No krana munkantia. Julius Zebra from say my XYZ was you were intelligent and you are brainy. Come and help me to build my station. The busa no question. Station in the Eba Buamia building and I campaign for Mahama. Was his station? I'm saying oh yeah, madam for man campaign Mama da. No more yom so can be tia Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Na me can be tia Dr. Muhammad Bawumia no de waje adi. Na me can be tia Mama dia wonye ni wadwene na ye adwuma se ni wadwene. Ma make two distinct statements. One concerning Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, one concerning Akufo-Addo, one concerning your mama. Osi your mama ayi Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia de wugidi. Dem om dem ka fa your mama on de won ka no kore. Wadwene ye adwuma. Wo ni pakro wadwene ye adwuma. Munyabotre. If you are near Sam George, some message in any day ban. I don't hear feature in your money. I didn't message in Bessako. Why? You Malam John. One no ya yani and nim say one nebu. Say one near you. Now Malam John said you are appoint you anyway you were in a dear chini I read Ronnie and then and I'm saying now I didn't worry. More be a castle, my friend Malam John. Who penipa what did you to about politics more part your mama and opana and I jack Toronto. Now one in a 2 days. Malam John, so you had the man one day January. Jose. I tell mafia on 1 and 2 where you go for the it's Malam John Subajanesa. Wakovi. We are near Kobusa. So I'm saying national security yet see a fine day. You found Ramamfo. One more crown see a form. Now constitution necessary. Article 83-84 was saying. A year act no set up the National Security Intelligence Act. A year act 1030 no. A year na eka. What is the mandate of the national security? What is the composition of the national security? The National Security Council. The National Security Secretariat. One more juma say. No more human who crawl, yes, or many police in there. I say see an normal better than police or money teaching coffee. Or more to me. So much will be. Or more put to me. So more court. You be showing you now. If you say Mrani the teaching the presidency is a creation of the law. So he must work within the remit of the law. He cannot do anything outside the remit of the law. But because you use your unity, your man come and intimidating. How did that happen? How did we get here? We are a nation of laws, and that's how it's going to be. It's ever heard also. Why? Now, if you say more fancy no kurum, my gentle ha, more yeni adina nano ma maybe frame here. What's me just a uncle and watch it and especially do a precisely, meant precisely so no. Woo. Nam sisa osi anu ba wu ejiwa ye na kofi wo ye say ene e woni general obema mu $200 na ye ni ade na ejiwe no me di $200 ne bai more fire Ose hey wait $200 what about ko amedi shame edi obi general Munso mu enaja woni kofi ne team no wo ye ne ade wo de for chibra na ye wo da o machi wo wo bra befa enkoto ye show ni ye wo fa komo omo ade fama no na omo dia ai we prosper kofi ahoto na ahoto nya wu ya no nso menu anu mo obedi di matem. Afrifa, you are trying to be relevant. You are not a trained journalist. Stop it. Yes, me a trained journalist. My car some way from up here. What the journalist? Me journalist. Most of them be saying I'm a friend. More was more. Mimi you journalist. Kobi, yanko yanim. Tieni canvas some George message in command. Cutting razor. Mudi be buy. Mudi be buy. I'm be raising. General sign a buy. Mudi cutting razor be no and a buy. Hey. And yeah,
Faboys company.
Faboys company. Yati boys company. Adey. Semanse boys. How am I day? Semanse boys. You go to here. Everybody, shut down. I didn't shut up them. Now we Semanse boys. I do moko fight galamsi. We mo. Ade na nye. Damfumpo anye. Na banfo. Damfo anye. Na ba. Me mama agosu abenowa Shadabodam. It's when we go fight galamsey. Now soldier for ye training wo mko bi near do mo aye police for shada ko training asua tactical weapon handling. See wo go fight no I know kura anye yi and ya for boys companies a mo Shadabodam and na ko fight man na se boys wo mko a ye mo ayi Enuntia Shadabodam as wo ko jeje scam. This government is a scam. It's a scam. We don't fight galamsey. We fight galamsey. Soldier fool. Soldier fool. Omunika is show mo. We don't now we are fight galamsey. I said that since no boys company for. We are a scam government. They catch your pain. And is he? Your mama, a scam government. And our sister can't catch your razor there. Yeah, Bobia Bay, Bobiansa. Oh, Bobiansa, no. Some man for any more. ono ne ma me kon do radio
More fire.
aye satama sempe fm what transona kon yeah woni mi say me ba wi ase dami nyabotre mo bobia yi na se nyabotre me ba wi ase me nsuro da sani bia wo microphone achi ono pe ananam suru no ese so kura me break chin I say the my teaching they say my teaching mati eti wo si bobia kasa bobia se dai o ntimi fo anonka je se wo kotie bobia brofo odu ani yenkotie bobia
and this for sure no more sre but and this suban omo power na omo ewura office pe air condition bono no otibi twili ankrusa pe na ni jimi aba and this ni bia suban onye ewura office ohun air condition first 4 years na yema no. That is how a typical NDC person thinks. But okay, na NDC for sure no more sre but NDC suban omo power na omo ewura office pe air condition bono no otibi twili ankrusa pe na ni jimi aba NDC ni bia suban onye ewura office ohun air condition first 4 years na yema no. That is how a typical NDC person thinks. But okay, na NDC for sure no more sre but NDC suban omo power na omo ewura office pe air condition bono no otibi twili ankrusa pe na ni jimi aba
Dani festival general na we mko fa free Miami commander Bobie ana ka asasem Sandisi for ye dey omura air condition na bo mo onyalan kusa etwia Sandisi for ni nyina wanyi twen an wanyi adoa Bobie ansa na ka commander Boham commander Boham oh edidija na wo ka edidija yi yase ba ku bi nso se gogope na no de dey tell Bobby na ohwe ne ho o se piaro I say o ko pani bi ho a na pani no ho so wagimi na otun kromo na Bobby ohwe ye no ye de wono ye piaro yi akwa ya baba wa bi okoye na okosu kire ne papa say papa no say dia asem was be ma na dada me was oye Kofi Anan ba say onye Kofi Anan ba no papa hwe na ni no say na so hwe o no say Kofi Anan ba enti koko pe piaro wodi na fui no sa dia betu won walk ufi ogo be asa dosoa we no de go pe piaro say ni na for su commission won so no community do moye we krata na kwa school no nko bi o and ani pa wo ya mfra se bedidi wo party ase kura uti betna o e ma fufo se ya mfra ya ba ya che covid ya che positions no won ko preposition o ya mfra me ma me twa selfie we so ya no didi me matter we ade we so didi me matter odi afa no nso yi nti Julie ayi Bobie se wo mu bro office na condition bo mo na ya na ya
so compare condition ni bi ama na boy amfa
obi se only fools will join so no amu join ni otem
no o tre ko no tre ba
I go via share you myself mo $200 no why sa mo ya mo sesa no ma obi a binya team ni nyina Govi the entia no mo ha ye internet ni ade no Sam George ni NCA ni ade ye be ka ho asem mo gya ne na kura ye be say mo pa mo dum light si akura ye be so phone ni ade aye why ye be so ka yi phone light ni ade aye show why Govi na yanko ni Sam George ni owura Sam George Samnet George Minister of Communication Digital Technology and Innovation na oye Minister of Communication Govi and I now know me what I'm who said yes Sam George is will be a foundation na foundation no koye a dear yes sir and for that matter Sam George when the financier Sam George say or no the financier na wo ye no na manfo na dwene na ko Sam George na me tell what din am say Sam George me who say what the partners MTN na me say partners MTN Minister of Communication and was in a foundation MTN for na partners eti wo hwe ha MTN for logo da ase no and was say omoye partners of the foundation tell am say okay and then na ekoso no Minister of Communication and the young say MTN a major player in the telecommunication space and the Minister of Communication no no nanu MTN CEO no ekokosra no Daniel so wo yisab na eti yebusa se okokosra no enkomo ekoso and the man say obey partners anade ya but if we a Minister of Communication na say we major player MTN controls about 70% of the market of a year telecommunication so when a year CEO of MTN akosra Sam George now all of a sudden wabeye Sam George no you can say the foundation no any partner and it raises cause for alarm precisely if you say yes a pronkuma egu nhire na ekura na etikuma kwaduo yi na beso abribra na agoro no ehya ase emponi say communications minister timi anam so mame nkohwe say Sam George ebia na MTN for aye ne partners all this while and don't forget say Sam George say onu watu onye adwuma da apart from a year MP no odi no na onka no kurenti no ukohwe aye video bi e bebo a kire mu a oni delay ye interview in one breath ye busa ne say ne yire ye adwuma ban o se ne yire no wanya adwuma o hwe nkola and Sam George went to a year ye can say parliament a committee set up by a year act na ye beba ho kofintu ko a year act 769 and no na set up a year the NCA National Communications Authority and National Communications Authority o modjuma ne say wo mo ne be regulate the space of communication telecommunication na wo mo na regulate a year MTN Telecel Airtel Tigo ni ade wo mo na regulate wo and NCA is under a year the Ministry of Communication so the operating minister there is Sam George or no exercise control over NCA although it's an autonomous body but ye busa say minister na telecommunications initial national aye nyina enim say na no krebe ye say e ba no say e internet ya dia MTN say there be mumfa ni nyina ama ye na ye nche so by every means possible MTN is trying to stamp a authority within the space of communication which ya pass mrakovi ya pass mra sa mra no e kire say per the NCA laws no player in the game should even control more than 40%. So the government is taking steps so be reduce even the monopoly of MTN within the space. Eti ebane says a minister be I no ye Minister of Communication na MTN CEO ekwo na one ne kokodi ekwo ya say na ade chi no be ne partner now there is something called corruption or perception that is how come we say corruption perception index because some of the things about corruption it is the perception the optics of it so you busa question say Sam George dey na can no and all of a sudden MTN for na yebeko Sam George social media page Instagram na yakohwe Daniel so we afameko na yenkohwe Sam so ahanti kobi me na me se ma menkohwe Sam George ni Instagram the foundation ni Instagram so Jata Foundation Instagram ni ani enam ho an ye ko me hu we 2022 me hu MTN partner bia ho 2023 yanko me so mo nyina mu hwe wo MTN nye partner bia wo Sam George from 2022 MTN nye partner da 2023 MTN nye partner da 2024 MTN nye partner da afa yanko page no foundation page yako Obi, all of a sudden, na Sam George obey minister na MTN PM. but there is a code of conduct for a public office holders. All of a sudden you say MTN is some George a partner. Now mona yes. Now carefully or Shedan will cast partners and not sponsors. Because some George is smart. So he says partners. But partner no more day. Or more check credit. And no more internet. No more the day. Now or the Bama free. MTN were a private company. So the major interest in the world. And so be making profit. So be making profit there. Or be partner where they no be free more. As a Minister of Communication. Now Shraj was a code of conduct for public officers. Shraj. Young person public officers. Now so code of conduct project in Ghana for ready. So this is the code of conduct for public officers of Ghana and the guidelines. So Embrano, even the constitution, as a public officers, and you kwaso omuye bibi. Now yanko article 284 of the constitution here. Article 284 of the 1992 Constitution say, a public officer shall not put himself in a position where his personal interest conflict or is likely to conflict with the performance of his functions of his office. The framers of the Constitution per Article 284. Oman can say where it only conflicts, but see it is likely. So we are trying to nip every situation where even obedient Hubert to position be a corrupt. So if a Minister of Communication NCA shana say na MTN NCA say na say ochina or see MTN ne partner. So the likelihood of conflicting the personal interest with the office he occupies, Constitution eka. Omaya yetuma yemfamra nya hwe. Obi yemfamra nya hwe. Obiaye do pe. Sam George no no call for equity. Sam George no na SCS eja, ono na wo ye wo china yeso so pe president ni bia di ni ade. Wo pe bia di. And then Sam George say, obey Minister of Communication on the regulatory MTN. The MTN and the partners. So the Constitution 283 or say where now young Konian share a year code of conduct for a year public officers per shraj. So the same phrase, the person about so by a Japayenti, there be connects to where Constitution called a code of conduct and then now Public Services Commission and so amma a year code of conduct. Are we a public officer? You don't put yourself in a position where your personal interest conflict. Not only conflict, but it's likely. That is the phrase. And one can tell me says some George say MTN a partner. Is it not likely to conflict with the Nejuma way? Is it not against the law? Does it not breach the Constitution? And we sit here, a nation without laws. Now some George that's to office. Some George, what that's to office when his action is in clear breach of the Constitution. And some George that's to because we don't care. Now, Kofi, I didn't want to see we need to some George said, why the finance where the foundation. And don't forget, says now Kotsana Committee of Inquiry anymore. A public account committee, a ministerial vetting committee, whatever committee. That's how could trust the woman. Per the laws of our nation, you've lied on oath, and it's a perjury. And perjury is for jail sentence. For lying on oath. Now, some judge call a year vetting committee, or call vetting committee, and we call baby. But before say Obeko vetting committee, young here only delay your interview be. Some few years down the lane. Young here only delay interview a year. Now yentias more kind. Now all of a sudden, yenti.
3.
What's that? How many years?
We're 10 years this year.
Oh yeah, then Juma.
Juma potting our year say or TTMA.
Oh no, I was saying
3.
What's that? How many years?
We're 10 years this year.
Oh yeah, then Juma.
Juma potting our year say or TTMA.
Oh no, I was.
Govi. See Sam George, a very dishonest character. Sam George say, a Juma ne yere ya ne se otite ne ma. Some few years down the lane, when the same St. George has appeared before a committee, and I don't know why the MPP part of it is still sitting down, because this is perjury.
Yes, more fire.
This is perjury. When you lie on oath in front of a committee, it is perjury.
Precisely so.
Which you can go to jail for that. Now, St. George a call committee. Yanko tie the can or committee. Ne yere no take note. Or send a yere na juma wa ya ne say what it ba. Yentre the St. George can committee.
Of any secondary source of income?
Mr. Chairman, I'm married to a very industrious woman.
So in less than 2 years, all of a sudden, what it mano, the year now what it mano, a very industrious woman. Meaning, Sanu mailing kolau, Sanu making kolau, Sanu mentiasie. St. George on delay show, I said the year ya and so what it kola. 2 years down the lane, when he appears before a committee, St. George say, Neyiri industrious, but delay interview ni bio. Ubo we are after sabo committee no de ni bio. Na man for no make your judgment.
Oh no, what was saying?
3.
What's how many years?
We are 10 years this year.
Oh yeah, then Juma.
Juma potin all year say or titiema.
Oh no, what was saying?
3.
What's how many years?
We are 10 years this year.
Oh yeah, then Juma.
Juma potin all year say or titiema.
Oh no, what was saying?
3.
What's how many years?
We are 10 years this year.
Oh yeah, then Juma.
Juma potin all year say or titiema.
Oh no, what was saying?
3.
Do you have the benefit of any secondary source of income?
Mr. Chairman, I'm married to a very industrious woman.
No, I don't get it. Please explain.
I'm married to an industrious woman.
Okay, so please explain to her. If you say you are married to an industrious woman and that is the source of your secondary income, what exactly do you mean?
I mean, my wife takes care of me.
Very well. Do you have the benefit of any secondary source of income?
And this is a minister of state.
Exactly.
So dishonesty
Precisely.
at the highest level. Now St. George Abetro say, I won't lose a sleep over somebody who is trying to be relevant. St. George. Or no St. George. Say, me Afrifa. Me. St. George.
Very dishonest.
Now, Dr. Mamad Baumia, and now whoever wins the MPP flag bearer, Tienier, says St. George at me the Minister of Communication. Either some will be my Council of State chair in the next government, and as a Minister of Communication, what the best is out. Catch them because we need intellectual firepower. Be a mini St. George, Mitiena, on carry any intellectual firepower. We were not the Muya me do, Nimuya me Hakrado, Nimuya me Hadodo.
Very dishonest person.
In one breath, Neyiri Shankola. 2 years down the lane, Neyiri industrious. And such a person is occupying a position like minister.
More fire.
It's honesty, baby. So some judge because just MTN and a partner. Where it is clear. It is clear. Said Adiana Wayane is likely to conflict with a position as a public officer.
More fire. More fire. More fire. More fire.
Jatane Chantro. Jatane Chantro.
More fire.
Jatano. Onye Jatabiahu. Onye Jatabiahu. Most of them member na Jatane. Onye Jatabiahu. Wabu Kronyibi. Wabu Kronyibi. We won't come. Na Jatana. Jatana. Jata. Jata. St. George, dishonesty, and Uko a year section 211 of a Act 29, which is Criminal and Other Offences Act, a camp perjury once a month. So St. George, you've committed a crime against the state. If we are to go by what a year Article 211 of a year Act 29 can, St. George, we are on ocean 2 minutes, we are industrious. 2 minutes, this person says MTN and partner.
More fire.
Which is which? St. George is by no bechirimua. St. George is afraid one sponsor. the foundation ni yobusa say na bia also wonya adwuma bia 15,000 Ghana cedi na parliamentary head ma wo ana wo yire so hwe nkola to nya access ka no wai o man yem famra nya hwe na bia so de o ye do pre and these are the people leading us the catch them say it is a scam government scam okuja to abla kwa oze enwa obi enwa said you know Kufu Ado ye no and one of so ye meye bia na ye meye worse settings government omu yo mse me obi ye na ye no na no nkrofo bia omo etata me anwumra ni ade a me de omo picture ni ade ni video gu ho ni ade no ana manfo ne so ena katachie no ye settings ni ade na enya 3 weeks ago ana beka say japako eye airport so ko hwe me ne ya me fa me na anu ya eti na me twadro na me di video ni gu ho no akwa na dwen eti mo adwena ankoso se anajo 11:12 no ade a car Range Rover na mo number plate mo ho mo ni munyanse ti mo musa kwashe se Range Rover a number plate mo ho me nya ntia se so wo pa apology na wanya apology okokot okokot anu waka kire eye court no de ntia wo na mo Range Rover anajo eye 12 ayi mo ho no number plate mo ho okwa anu waka kire mo me yamfa ne ma se nwura me okokot a emfa ne ma nwura me wo mo ye ne ade wo mo call 7 police station so no mo call report wo ye ne ade na police ayi investigator na frey now police investigator wa frey me na me ye na me so me tro exams ne ade nti eye ye reschedule dem we answer wa press this call is being recorded na mbuza answer na na record the call I was going to bring it to your attention na say do you bring it to my attention first before you start recording or you record me before you bring it to my attention and I'm cutting CID and you've compromised yourself you the CID wanting to investigate this matter you've compromised yourself and court to be I'll come there and defend myself na me kwatena baby na mo betra wa 1 hour baby am tre na the next minute me movie na say baby am na mo sie se mo kɔ no eno kura baby am ka se mo kɔ no go bi time ye tin ni nua ba kɔ no o hwe ya ka ba kɔ na ani akiri or reside mo bia nwura me o ye na so abi abranche ne be se ne carry ntie nyimfiri wa be pa cha oboko e fa court se me nwura bia na court udi kan ho a woni bim ya be ka dey say remember dem fa nto nchen and yes we na dia ni fa hey munyarof court obi yanko se Ghana for timi amusa sa na do 12 Range Rover number plate mo ho no wo ye opade an mu musa kwa etimo adwene na ye adwumani mo bia me hwewram krum ha fire obi na yanko na weni afam bridge the gap between Sam George